everybody, it's Alexa and welcome back to my channel. As you guys can see from the title, today I'm going to be doing my back to school supplies haul. For those of you who don't know, I'm going to be a senior in college and I am currently studying to become a respiratory therapist. And for the fall semester, I will be taking 3 classes. I will be taking gas, humidity, and aerosol therapy. I will be taking cardiopulmonary, renal, anatomy, and physiology. And I will also be taking respiratory therapy patient care. For the majority of my supplies, I got them at Staples. And for each of my classes, I got the same exact supplies, except in different colors. And now that I've given you guys an idea of what I'm taking for classes, let's jump in and see what I got for supplies. Starting off with my backpack and other odds and ends, I will just be using the same backpack that I featured in my What's in My Backpack video from last spring. This is just one of the new women's North Face Recon backpacks, and if you guys are interested in purchasing this, I will have a link to it listed down below. I highly recommend this. This fits absolutely every single textbook and binder that you are going to see in this video. And as you guys can see, it is just purple with mint blue accents, and I absolutely love it. I am also using the lunchbox that I used last year, which is just from LL Bean, and it is just a purple lunchbox. And I also got a water bottle from LL Bean. This is just one of the 12-ounce Nalgene water bottles, and as you guys can see, it is just blue. The reason I chose this one is because it has a lock right here, and then a push button, and it is 100% leak proof, which means I can throw it in my bag and not worry about it leaking onto my textbooks or my binders. Now moving into the actual supplies, I did get a new pencil case. This is by Space Maker. I'm not actually sure where this came from. It might have come from Amazon. And in here, I just have a ton of different pencils, pens, glue sticks, a stapler, more pencils, and at the bottom there is some whiteout. For my cardiopulmonary, renal, anatomy, and physiology class, I had to get one textbook, and it is just the Respiratory Therapy Care Anatomy and Physiology 3rd edition. And for this class, I decided to go with purple, and I got a 1-inch Staples Better binder. I also got one of these Staples 1-subject college ruled notebooks, a purple Staples composition notebook, a plastic folder, and I am reusing my dividers from last year, and they are just the Avery 8-tab dividers. For my gas, humidity, and aerosol therapy class, I also had to get one textbook, and this is just the equipment for respiratory therapy care. And for a color, I decided to go with blue. And inside, I just have all the same supplies as I do for my previous class, except everything is blue. And then for my respiratory therapy patient care class, I had to get a textbook and a workbook. This one is the textbook, and this one is the workbook. This is just the Egan's Fundamentals of Respiratory Care, and it is the 11th edition. And this is just the matching workbook. And then for a color, I decided to go with orange. And like my previous 2 classes, it just has the same exact supplies, except everything is orange. And of course, I also got a new planner for the new school year. This one is just from a website called personalplanner.com. I will have it listed down below. If you've been on my channel for a while now, you've probably already heard me mention these. This is actually my 3rd year using this planner. And I actually have all 3 right here. This was my one for 2014-2015, and it just has a picture of my dog Abby on it. This is the one that I used last year, and on it just says you are capable of amazing things, and it has this cool watercolor design. And then this is the one I chose for this year, and it just says be yourself because an original is worth more than a copy. If you are getting a planner from personalplanner.com, I highly recommend going with one of these ones, and this is the A5 size. The one I used last year is just the normal vertical layout, but this year I decided to go with the block style layout. The reason I chose this one is because I have classes Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and not on Fridays. And the way this planner is set up is that Monday through Thursday is on the top, and then Friday through Sunday is on the bottom. That way I can just easily separate school from non-school. Overall, the personal planners are definitely really good quality and worth the money. So those are all the supplies that I got for this upcoming fall semester. A bunch of the supplies I'm actually reusing from previous semesters. And if any of you are curious, I actually spent $397 on my textbooks for this fall. And this may come to a surprise to some of you, but that is actually not the most amount of money I've had to spend on textbooks. For one of the semesters, I ended up having to spend over $600. But for those of you who are seniors or getting ready for college, that'll just give you a little bit of an idea of how expensive college textbooks actually are. And for those of you who are gonna ask, why didn't you get them from Chegg or Slug Books? I'm actually not allowed to. We have to get them through the school for the program that we are in, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. So those are all my supplies. If you guys like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. While you guys are down there, be sure to hit that subscribe button to be notified every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday when I upload new videos. If you guys would like to keep up with me off camera, be sure to go add me on Snapchat. My Snapchat is just alexas.life, and I post pictures of food, things I'm doing, and stuff like that. Another good way to keep up with me off camera is to go over and follow me on Twitter and Instagram, both of which are just alexas__life. And again, I post pictures of food, things I'm doing, and stuff like that. I hope you guys like this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys!